of an inch, and you don't strike this from the tape, Christian.
We ain't striking it.
Don't. Let me tell you, if you just lower like that to where it gives you ability to dunk, bro. Imagine you.
I'm not imagining.
Let me finish. Imagine you in the same little shirt you had on at the Wild 'N Out show, dunking. You know how many T-shirts you gonna sell, cuz? You tripping?
Oh my
what?
God.
What?
Oh God.
The same little shirt you had on.
Okay. All right.
Bro.
That conversation because I think it's stupid between the better players.
Want to sell. Yeah, I think Angel Reese really don't want to play basketball. I think she want to sell.
No,
she trying to look, Chuck.
She come out too sexual.
Dub, no, I ain't gonna let you do that one.
You ain't.
She's trying to. I'm trying to have us at the WNBA All-Star.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's your take.
Now, B.A. don't never defend the WNBA, so for him to do this, I love this. I think she's just trying to make sure she don't look like a dude. Like, she's trying to keep it like she's trying to brand outside of basketball. Yeah, like, I'm a woman, I like men.
She tapping into that side. She tapping into that side of it.
No, she not. Yeah. It's so many. It's a WNBA player that look like me and you. So she's trying to make it seem like
more girly.
Yeah,
she's trying to make it more like you can still be attracted to. You ain't got to be left-handed to play the W. Basically, what she's saying.
It's a Charleston White and a BN on the FIFA right there. Woo, she's trying to switch the narrative, bro.
I'll take that, dude.
And they dress her like this. So.
I'll take that. But I still think she need to do OnlyFans, like Shaq said. She need to dunk in her panties. Shaq told her that. Shaq told her she needed to go dunk in her panties. I'm with Shaq.
Shaq didn't say that. He was out of pocket.
Is wild
he
for saying that.
Y'all, stop.
I'm with you, Shaq. I'm with you.
Boy, oh boy. So we got to talk about Angel Reese once again, because Angel Reese is getting a whole lot of backlash due to a New Year's Eve thirst trap picture that backfired when she decided to post it on social media. Okay, once again, we have pictures of Angel Reese running around practically with no clothes on, okay, showing off everything that she got and more. I wasn't even comfortable initially making this video. I was like, man, is this even YouTube friendly, right? Can I put this on YouTube? I don't want anybody to stumble across this video and think that they came across the wrong tube site, right? So I'm just saying. I had questions about whether or not I even wanted to do this video. But I'm going to do it, right? I'm going to talk about it because this is in light of Charleston White coming out and telling the truth about Angel Reese and the fact that it seems as if she's more concerned about being a potential OnlyFans model or some type of Instagram model or some type of, I don't know, sex symbol. She's more concerned about that than she is playing basketball, okay? And when she posted this picture for New Year's Eve, she got a whole lot of backlash because people rightfully called out her hypocrisy once again, because she is the same individual that was boohoo-whining and crying about not wanting to be sexualized, but it seems like every chance she get, she goes out of her way to show the world everything that she got through sexualizing herself.
Angel Reese, Kelly, has claimed that she is a huge victim because people have sexualized her too much, okay? The photo that she just posted on Instagram, which is now going viral, explain to me as a woman, how can you wear that and also complain and post it and also complain that you don't like being sexualized? What is the take here?
You know, it's funny. I just did another show right before this one, and we talked about how this younger generation just wants to cry and be victims about everything, right? Like they want to cry that the sportsbooks aren't refunding their bet because the player prop that they bet, the player got hurt. Like it's the same thing. It's this younger generation, then they have no accountability whatsoever. Wear whatever you want, but if you don't think that if you don't post that photo, wear it out. Why post the photo? If you don't want the likes, the comments, the thirst, the simps, the haters, the all of the above, don't post the photo. I know exactly how to get likes, hate, all of the above on social media. Absolutely. Post a swimsuit photo with me and Ariel Epstein where you just cut it off right here. Everybody riots. They get so mad. Show a little bit here, show a little bit there. Let's see who gets angry or who is happy. You post that, you're looking for all of the comments.
which she got. She got a whole lot of comments. She got exactly what she was looking for, attention, and apparently the attention was too much, right? So much that she decided to delete her Instagram in response, or at least that's what people are speculating what led to her deleting her Instagram. You have comments like this. She has a lot of trust in that string. This is disgusting. I'm sorry. I swear she gonna be going viral for everything but basketball. This girl just wants more attention but don't want to hoop. Damn, that girl wants so much attention. It's not funny no more. Is she working on her game to be a better basketball player? That's the real question. Tell me you want attention without telling me. Now, don't anyone dare sexualize her. Didn't she say not to sexualize her? Wasn't she just saying people sexualize her too much? Per usual, she's half naked, but don't sexualize her. Yeah, so there was a hilarious comment on X that essentially said that Angel Reese is going to be crying when Shaq tries to make moves on her again, right? Yeah, everybody remembers Shaq basically telling Angel Reese that, yeah. If you WNBA players put on some tight booty shorts and started playing basketball in those shorts, then you would get a lot more viewers, which, I mean, he's probably right about, okay? But the reason why he said that is a response to how she carries herself, okay? She carries herself like an OnlyFans model or some type of Instagram model, something like that. That's how people are going to treat you. And that's why Shaq was comfortable enough. He felt comfortable enough making a comment like that because that is the way that she carries herself, right? But for whatever reason, the wokes and liberal black women, they don't get it, right? They don't understand that concept, that actions have consequences, okay? There's a reason why in almost every major holy book, they tell women, hey, dress modestly, okay? Don't be walking around with no clothes on, right? Revealing everything you got, because you have people out here who can't help themselves. And when you invite that type of attention, bad things can possibly happen. Again, not excusing the bad behavior, but I'm just saying that is why women, generally speaking, in public should try to exercise some form of modesty. But they don't listen, right? They don't listen. And then as soon as something happens, I've been sexualized. Men are creepy, blah, 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 right? But the men that are telling women like Angel Reese not to dress that way, oh, they're also creepy as well too, right? For giving her good advice, okay? So with that being said, I don't know why Angel Reese insists on continuing to advertise herself on the internet, right? Maybe she is trying to go the OnlyFans route. Maybe she understands that her lack of skill, the fact that she's not very athletic, the only thing she has going for her is that she is really tall. I think she's about 6'3" as a woman. That's the only thing keeping her in the WNBA, right? Because if she was 6 foot, I don't think she would be in the WNBA, okay? I'm just saying, okay? If she was 3 inches shorter, I don't think she would make it to the league. So maybe she knows that. And it doesn't seem like she's focused on her game at all, unlike Caitlin Clark, who seems to always be in the gym, okay? Angel Reese is not focused on becoming a better basketball player. She's focused on trying to be a model, trying to be a celebrity, trying to be famous, okay? And I don't know, quite possibly trying to get a man, okay? Specifically, an NBA player or some type of NFL player, some type of athlete, right? Apparently that's the type of man that Angel Reese is looking for, okay? She's looking for an NBA type player, okay? She said she will only date an NBA player. She don't do short guys, right? Which is height discrimination. I call that bigotry. And she prefers her boyfriend to be 6'3" or 6'4", okay? This is what she said on her podcast about her dating preferences.
What is it like dating you? What's the good
it's
and
hard.
the bad?
It's hard life. It's hard.
What's
not
the
life.
good and the bad?
You're in the spotlight. Everything I do.
No, besides that, like just you, like.
Oh, me? You gotta ask that man.
No, I wanna know what's your good and bad. Yeah. Now you don't even know.
My good and bad. My good, I come with everything. I bring the whole table to the table.
Mm-hmm.
So we ain't gonna have no really many problems. The bad, I don't feel like there's any bad over here. Sorry, I'm bringing the whole table plus more.
Right, right. You're bringing the whole table plus more. Now, Who knows? Okay. Maybe Angel Reese does bring the whole table plus more, but I highly doubt it. I don't think she's bringing anything except what she's advertising here, right? And the fact that she goes out her way to continue to advertise herself in this way basically convinces me that she doesn't have anything else to bring to the table, okay? Because maybe she knows in her head that her money and her fame, especially when you're talking about trying to date an NBA player, is not going to cut it, right? That's not going to cut it for the type of dudes that she's looking for, right? Let's be honest, right? Let's have a real talk conversation about why this is not going to work out well for Angel Reese in regards to trying to find a man. Maybe that's her plan. She needs to find some rich NBA player because she knows that her time in the WNBA is going to be up pretty soon because she's not very good. So let's assume that's her plan. I think she's going about it in the wrong way, okay? Totally going about it in the wrong way. Why do I say that? Well, the reason why I say that is because if this is how she's presenting herself, what we see on screen, which again looks like an OnlyFans model, if that's how she's presenting herself to potential partners in the NBA, then she is going to fail. Because if I was an NBA player, right? If I was an NBA player, why would I settle for the knockoff when I can just go get the real thing, right? Stick with me on this. Stick with me on this. What does Angel Reese actually bring to the table outside of her looks, her body? Which, I mean, by the way, I mean, a lot of people pointed out that, hey, you know, her body looks good, but, you know, maybe the face, you know, it ain't everybody's cup of tea. I'm not saying it's not my cup of tea. I'm just saying a lot of people say it's not their cup of tea. So if I'm an NBA player, and you have Angel Reese trying to advertise herself to me as an OnlyFans model, right? Not as a professional woman or a traditional woman who has the characteristics that a man would be looking for that, you know, you can't buy, right? You know, the type of characteristics that would make a great wife or mother one day, right? If she is not coming to me with those characteristics and she's coming to me basically presenting herself like she's presenting herself on the internet, why is it that I would settle for Angel Reese, who is not an OF girl, who's not a real model, who, you know, is attractive, but again, there's a lot better options out there, right? As an NBA player, you got way better options. Why would you settle for Angel Reese when you can go and get the real deal, right? If that's what you're looking for. If an NBA player is looking for an OF girl, why settle for an Angel Reese? It doesn't make sense. At most, a woman carrying themselves, presenting themselves like Angel Reese presents herself, at most, they're a great candidate for the pump and dump, right? The D and dash. A good 5 minutes, 15 if I'm really enjoying it, right? But more than likely about 5 minutes, okay? 15 max, then I'm out, right? I'm go. I'm not even gonna cuddle. So I don't understand why is it that she feels the need to present herself this way, but I think it's clear. I think that she feels the need to do so because she's advertising herself. She's trying to advertise herself to an NBA player and say, look at me, look at my body, look what I have to offer. But what she doesn't understand is that she cannot compete offering that with all the thousands of other women that are offering the same thing to these guys. Because there's no doubt in my mind, there are plenty of models, OF girls, whatever, in the DMs of some random NBA player. Okay, even a bitch warmer. And I don't think that Angel Reese can compete with that. She can't. Not presenting herself the way that she presents herself now. And her being a WNBA player and having a little bit of money doesn't help because a vast majority of men, especially high earning men, don't care, right? They don't care about how much money Angel Reese is bringing in, right? It's a drop in the bucket. It doesn't matter that much. But what does matter are the actual characteristics that good men that want to start families, that want a stable family, are looking for. And that's why Angel Reese, if she's really trying to get wifed up, if that's what she wants, okay, if that's why she's advertising herself, maybe she should take a page out of Simone Biles' playbook. A female athlete that actually got wifed up successfully by an NFL player. And I think that Angel Reese although she is 6'3", I think that she got a lot more working for her in her favor than Simone Biles from a looks perspective. But from an intangibles perspective, Simone Biles clearly brings to the table those traditional attributes that men are really looking for in women, okay? Simone Biles, you guys remember that interview that she did with her husband, Jonathan Owens, who plays in the NFL? A lot of the feminists got upset because Simone Biles admitted that, yeah, he's the catch. He's the catch. She clearly is submissive towards him, okay? She clearly understands her role as a woman, as a wife, and his role as a man. That she's not supposed to be trying to outdo him, outcompete him, outshine him, which are all things I think that Angel Reese would try to do to any man that she's with. She definitely would try to be the star, the center of attention. This is the type of behavior that I believe that she would engage in just based off all the attention she's seeking on social media, right? And how she carries herself and how she presents herself. Again, all huge red flags, okay? Which is why I don't think she's going to get what she wants, right? But yeah, Simone Biles, okay, even though I don't agree with her politics, okay, she's woke and a liberal woman politically, but it seems as if, at least from, what I can see, a third-party perspective, that she carries herself more like a traditional woman. And although she might not have as much going for her in the looks department as Angel Reese, she still was able to lock down an NFL athlete because of those traditional values, those traditional characteristics that she brought to the table. She wasn't on the internet showing everything that she got. She wasn't doing that. She didn't have to do that. All she had to do is just show that she is feminine, okay? She's easy to get along with. She's potentially a good wife and potentially a good mother. That's what she had to do. And she ended up getting what she wanted, right? A nice husband. Hopefully they start a nice family. I'm wishing the best for him. Again, even though I disagree with Simone Biles' politics, I'm still wishing the best. And I really do wish that women would take a page out of that playbook and realize that, hey, in order to get a good man, I don't have to go out here and advertise myself like this. In fact, when you advertise yourself like this, you're advertising yourself in the wrong way. You're advertising yourself to the men who ultimately are going to hurt you at the end of the day. Because, again, no man is going to want to make somebody like Angel Reese his wife, running around half naked. Now, again, don't get me wrong. She might be a fun time. But, again, unfortunately for her, a vast majority of men, at least the way she presents herself right now, are only going to be there for a good time, not a long time, okay? So, I'm just saying, if people like Angel Reese, right, if she just put some clothes on, carry herself like a professional woman, a respectable woman, focused on her game, she would have a lot better chance of getting what she wants, right? She'd have a lot better chance of making money without having to sexualize herself, that is, okay? And she probably found a decent man that she's looking for. Because somebody would say, okay, well, this woman is different. This woman isn't running around showing everything she got to the world, right? Also, she could potentially be a good wife, a good mother, right? That is what men would think if she just carried herself more like a Simone Biles or more like, other women who, are respectable, okay? I'm just saying, I don't understand why this is so difficult for some young women to understand. I really don't. But hey, what do I know? I'm just some dude on the internet. I'm not the one that had to delete my Instagram because of all the backlash from the thirst traps. Although, again, Angel Reese was warned that, hey, you need to stop posting these thirst traps. It's not a good look. And, hey, clearly she's having some issues handling the backlash that she has been getting for these constant posts that she's putting on the internet while at the same time claiming to be a victim, claiming to be sexualized by men. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.